If you notice my mug, you don't get to see this one very often. I haven't drank anything hot in a while. This is the one where it, like, as it warms up, it lights it. It's beat to hell because it's in a cupboard with 30 other mugs and gets shifted all the time. So let's talk about PokeRogue. I don't know exactly what I want to do with PokeRogue. We've explored Endless, we've explored Spliced Endless, we've explored Classic. I will not shut up about my opinion on Eternatus being the only major boss, but that's not going to stop me from trying to do some challenge runs with it. But what I want to do, last night, I was in Zeph's chat, and I was in Call with Suwako, and I'm like, am I about to build a spreadsheet of every Pokemon that I want to farm to put in a decent spot? And it was 2 a.m. when my stomach was killing me, and I started working on the spreadsheet and got through all the Gen 1 Pokemon. And then I said, I don't know if I like this. This is very stressful. But yeah, so I'm trying to think about this, and I know you guys, again, have you noticed that I've been asking you less and less what you want? Because apparently what you want is me. So as long as I come with it, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to start the only... No, it's a me. I feel like I'm going to get really tired of Classic if we only do Classic. I also feel like... I don't know. Classic's a good challenge. I like Classic a lot. So I feel like Classic being more difficult... I don't care about doing the hardest of the hard challenges. What I want to do is get chat involved and just play around with a bunch of different Pokemon. Because at the end of the day, no matter what, I'm always going to be salty that I always have to prep for an Eternatus. And you could say, yeah, but it's super juiced, it's hard to get there, and all. Yeah, but the point is, my brain goes, but it's Eternatus every time. That'd be like in Slay the Spire, I always fight Time Lord. It's like everything up to then is randomized, but you always fight Time Lord. That's why I didn't like the Heart in Slay the Spire. I'm like, it's always the Heart. And the Heart doesn't change. I generally don't like those bosses. It's fine to have those. But at least in Slay the Spire, every boss going up to that was somewhat random and it felt different, and multiple strategies work. Pokemon doesn't allow for that. If it's Eternatus, you take something that beats Eternatus. There's two ways. One, have something strong enough to kill it, or two, have something strong enough to stall it. Like, it's boring to me. What I've been saying, Suwako, and I think this is completely fair, even if it remained Eternatus, similar to how Ivy or Finn, whatever the hell his name is, similar to how the Rivals team changes with the same parameters, I wish Rayquaza was also like that. I don't know why it's always Ray. Ray's moveset is threatening, yes, but any other Legendary could have an equally threatening moveset. And it's not like its typing of Dragon Flying is unique from her. Like, we had an Ivy fight where 5 of her Pokemon were weak to Ice. Like, it's not like it adds a particular unique typing that makes it difficult for you to play around with. I think Ray could be anything. I honestly think Ray could be any of the box legendaries. Why not? Right? Like, truly, why not? Don't do Mewtwo, or Mew. You could do Ho-Oh, Lugia, Groudon, Kyogre, Ray. Like, I would like to just see that, just because otherwise... I don't know, the way that my brain sees it, and what kind of turns me off from it, is just always knowing I'm prepping for that. It doesn't, like, it's... You just know you're prepping for it, and it's boring, right? You're playing Pokemon already, you're gonna be killing Rattatas for the first 20 levels. I subscribe to that, whatever. But knowing that my final challenge, or one of my final challenges, is to always make sure that I can beat a Rayquaza is just, eh. And there's no better win condition for me to do it, you know what I mean?